Welcome everyone, I'm Craven and welcome to another episode of Trials of Mana. We're about to get in. Last episode we went the entirety of the episodes going over Frostbite, and we did find the magical kingdom, but we could not for the life of me find this cave until the last few minutes. And when it happened, we got attacked by a Black Knight. We beat the crap out of him, but at what cost? I didn't even check how much. Oh, we still have 5 couples of wishes, so that should be fine, I think. 9 chocolate, 9 candy, 8 honey lick. Yeah, we got enough. 9 nuts. Yeah, I think we're ready for this. Apparently, in this cave, there is supposed to be the giant stone from Undyne. It is a labyrinth, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna take the entire episode once again to... Really? This is not a labyrinth. One room does not a labyrinth make. Didn't I teach you guys anything about programming? Come on. Oh well. The mana stone is giving off energy. But we can wait for that night to activate all the stones, then the portal will open, right? No, we can't let them release the mana energy like this. Even if it opens the portal, it'll permanently wither the mana tree. The more energy there is released, the more it will weaken the mana power here. It might even break the Benevodons seal. We must fight the elements before the force of evil releases all the mana energy. Then we can open up the portal and secure the sword. Please understand. Oh. Alright, get it. I just want you to know how dire the situation is, but we can do this. Hey, Undyne, nice. Oh my. Undyne. You're crying. Are you hurt? No. You are such a noble guest. Quest. I was just so moved. Do pardon me. With mana getting weaker, I've been so quick to tears lately. Have no fear. Undyne's here. I will gladly lend my power to your cause. Happy to make all of your acquaintances. I don't want their powers, I want Undyne. I want all the elements inside of me. Give me all that juicy little power. Okay, I have to be honest. This was not how I thought this episode would go. I thought last time when we waited for the entrance, because I knew this was called the labyrinth. It's not very much of a labyrinth, is it? I think with labyrinth they're more talking about a way to get here. No. So, now I got Undyne, so that means that right now we need to go back to the village. And we need to move to the southern area just to find the Salmendo one. Oh wait, do we need to look at it once again, or...? Try to switch your class. Close your eyes. Aw, it didn't work. Looks like you need more experience before you can switch classes again. Cheer up, you can try it later. Okay, so this at least confirms that we need to go back to a stone once we reach the appropriate level. And from 18, it's probably gonna be 36, so yeah. Alright. Yeah, pretty easy. Alright, do we know how to get back? I wonder if it's possible to use a rope out here, because apparently this entire frost field was the level. No, they are actually telling us, yeah, you're on the outside, so deal with it. Okay, so we need to go back the entire way towards the village. That should be easy enough, because this was to the southwest, so we need to go northeast. We got this. Oh yes, after this fight, let us check if we have new magics. Because we did get Undine right now, so we should at least have another attack one. Yes, we got Dark Force. That looks more like the Shade one. This is Shade one. So Dark Force is apparently the Undyne one? Okay. Fine. Yeah, she of course still has the two. She always has. That's okay. We learned the most important value of that one, and that is being able to do healing magic on everyone. That is such an important upgrade. Yeah. It actually works. Okay, I'm taking it. I'm taking it. Yeah, we can't go up there. It's in another screen, guys. Yeah, normally I would just go past them, but they're still giving such sweet levels of experience, so... Yeah, we can take it easy going downwards to the hut country. Mr. Seed. Awesome. I wonder if we're ever gonna get something... what's the best word for it? Something amazing, legendary maybe from one of those seeds? Or if it's just gonna be randomized items you could also just get from buying it at the store. Because I would be very curious about that. Alright. More mystery seeds. Awesome. Because the mystery seeds we already seen it a couple of times, but we just need to go towards mostly the inn when there is a secret basket and they will all open up at once. And give us mostly an item that is mentioned in its name, but with the mystery seeds it can literally be everything, I think. I wonder if we open it at one time and then an enemy pops out. It's a mystery, so you can even get enemies. That would be amazing. Yeah, I could swear I wasn't close enough to the enemy to hit him. But just the sheer wind coming from my fist is enough to take him down. Yes. Yeah, I have to say, I think a brawler was a good choice for me. There's not a chest. We cannot see it. It isn't there. Wow, I think last episode we were already leveled up again, so it's not slowing down for us. Okay, so that means that we are level 20? It looks like her strength is blocked right now. So I want to say do intellect, because I remember vaguely that I said that we were going to go with intellect on the next one, so yes. Learned Ice Smash enemies. I smash enemies. Alright, alright. I'm not judging Angela. I'm not judging. Okay, strength is locked out for her as well. And I said also to do intellect with her. Yeah, I know her main stat is gonna be spirits, but like I said, with Charlotte I have no idea what triggers her new moves. I think we got the most important one right now, which is going to be healing everyone. If you can get a resurrection one, I think we're gonna go on Spirit. I think the intellect increase is already very nice, the one that she has, so... Yeah, Spirit. Learn Holy Bolt plus enemy. Did she actually learn an attack? She did. Single target though. But it is an attack. I don't know if I'm gonna use it on her, but it's good to know we have an attack now on her. I didn't expect it. Because I intently went with the priestess just because I wanted the healings. I'll take it all. But it does give more purpose to putting... Oh god, no. By putting more points in intellect for Charlotte. Because if she has attack magic right now, it means if we give her more intellect, she will do more damage when she uses it. So that's always a good thing. You're not gonna beat the Beast Master. Okay, from this on point, I do not know for sure. I'm gonna go with Instinct. The Instinct says defeat the mage and take her down. Awesome. Now, comparing this entire frost area with the old Secret of Mana one, I think they did it a lot better in this, because I remember very clearly that in the old Secret of Mana game, when I went towards the ice area, I got, in the beginning at least, screwed up so many times with the ice wolves there, and eventually you need to grind a lot of experience there if you are a person like me wanting to level grind all the weapons and magic up there. Yeah, it scarred me for life. I can't remember if it was the same in the remake. Huh. I should play the remake one of these days. But yes, strength is also blocked for him. Luck and dexterity we're not gonna use, so intellect, stamina, dexterity, strength gone. So put a point in stamina, and if you can't do strength the next one as well, we might give him an extra intellect point, just to beef up his magical defenses, which is never really a bad thing, I guess. Woo! He farted out a chest. No gas, no gas. Shall we try beating it once? Because we haven't fought a Polter boss in such... We're doing damage. Oh wait, could it be that we were doing 1 damage all that time because we... Oh, because we actually skipped a store? Because I don't know if you guys remember it from a couple of episodes ago. When we got here to the Ice Country, we went to the store, we bought the weapons and the armor, and it was like 20 damage points extra on the weapons. So we surmised that we might have missed the store somewhere. Maybe that's the reason why we're doing 1 damage on these polter boxes. Don't hit her! I think with the increased night experience, it's actually pretty great. He is strong, he definitely is, but that means we just need to keep an eye on our HP. I think that's it, because we are now doing normal damage numbers with 30 damage. There's no reason not to defeat the Polterbox. And with 90 experience, it's a lot more than the other enemies. We should do it. Okay, so our fears are gone now. We will not even mention it anymore. We're just gonna take them down from this day forth. Ah, I think we are here. I think this is the village. Went faster than I expected. Let's go. Let's see if we find the item store. I think this is... No, this is a weapon. Because I do want to replenish my Compass of Wishes. Where are you? There. Nope. Yeah, money is not a thing anymore. Unless the future weapons would be like 10 or 100,000 a pop. Maybe, but for now I think we already maxed more than enough money to do whatever we wanted. I don't think it will ever stop us again. So, what can we do? We got 2 mystery seeds. Heal item. A Cup of Wishes. Yeah, we might... If I'd known it was a healing item, I would have opened it first. Oh well. At least we got a nice stack of wishes then in our storage, so we can always grab it in case of an emergency. And why not? It's not like we are strapped for cash, so... Yeah, Angela still sleeps naked, despite the upgrade. I dig that. She just has better shoes. Dryad day. No, it's not Dryad's time yet. Yes, why not? Yeah, let's go towards the beach and call up our super duper turtle. I should change characters for once, just see how Angela and Charlotte expertly blow the flute. Let's see if it summon him as well. Oh, sorry, my fault. First out to sea, then we turn the right way. You gotta love those goggles on his face. Alright, okay, so let's get out of here and go the entire way. And we need to find somewhere down there with a fight. Why don't we just go up? It's a world. Yes, it's an actual world. Okay, so we just need to find the place where we can land our turtle. Just keep our eyes out for it. Oh, I see it. I see it. It's there. Hey, next to a kingdom. How fortunate. I'm curious to see if the shops here will also have an increased item, or if it's gonna be the same. Desert capital or Shaitan. There doesn't seem to be much as water coming from the well lately. Oh, can we use Undyne to increase the water? This is a desert capital Shaitan. Hey, welcome. Yeah, standard fares. Okay. Nope. No. We're fine. What happened to the noble thieves of Nevarl? They've been raiding everyone without rhyme or reason. Yeah, power hungry. I saw a cat carrying a big bag the other day. Hey, isn't that friend of that thief Hawkeye? So he's here. Oh, it's a brown, tanny old guy. Alright. Yeah, we'll check him out later. Just go over town first. Don't see many new patrons, even though we're right at the entrance to the desert. Welcome, take a seat. I have goods to deliver to Din, the oasis in the east, but the desert is crawling with monsters and thieves. Wish me luck. I'm pretty sure I'll need it. Just too many desert monsters these parts nowadays. Ugh, I got attacked by the Nevercraven thieves. They took all the cargo and sank my ship. In the desert? The south of the desert is Fury Gorge. It's always on fire. That's why they call it that. So that's probably where we can find Salamando. Thinking I might move the old homestead instead soon. Some skippers have sighted a ghost ship out there in the waters. You be careful now. You hear? Wait, you were on it? Yeah, heroes always use gigantic monsters to further their travels. I'm pretty sure we're gonna get a flyer. It's gonna be a dragon again, so people can also freak out about that. We don't need the inn. Why is there a random chest in the village? I don't think we ever found a chest with contents anywhere. We did find one at the thieves' house, but it was already emptied. Probably by the thieves. Yeah, welcome. Yep, exactly the same items we already have. We can only hope if there is an armor shop that we might be able to get some accessories, because we haven't been finding any new accessories for quite some time. Because I was something else than a Kinder Egg in Charlotte's inventory. Phew, it's hotter than normal, or is it just me? What's with this weather? Yeah, it's a Salamando running rampant. Poor child. Her parents were attacked by thieves in the desert and never seen again. How tragic. Ooh, careful. La la la. Oh, there's more. Ooh. It looks like this is the home of the armor shop. We could ransack them and get our armor for free. No. That's not what heroes do, right? At least not in this game. Welcome. Chest guard, yeah. Flower suit does work better in this environment. Nope. I was hoping on some accessories, but alas, I guess it's not, let's say, allowed. My husband went to wander off all the time, but lately he's really turned over a new leaf. It's nice having him around in the house. We might not have much money as before, but I like my new husband's outlook on life. Papa plays with me a lot now, too. It's fun. I hope he gets home soon. Kids, why are children always in the way? It's never a good time for children. At least when I'm playing games. Alright. Oh, no. I want to see what's on the roof. Because there has to be a reason for the roof. Is the old guy gonna be there one of these days? Because there's nothing here. There needs to be a reason for a roof. Maybe when the roof is on fire? Yeah, we could decide to let it burn. Alright, let's go to the other exit, because I want to talk to that old, as I say, bronzed god of an old man. I don't know what he's saying to us. For us. Alright. They say the monsters have taken the naval fortress from thieves that used to live there. Yeah, so? Alright. Not something we didn't already know, but thank you. Right. Still have a little bit of time left, so let's check out our desert area. And maybe this desert area also... Ooh, what the hell? I wonder if this is going to be the same kind of area as with the ice level, that we are just going towards an entire labyrinth of desert area. And then we'll find the cave, and it's going to be like 1 or 2 screens. We should not assume that it's always a possibility. Oh god. Yeah, the only thing I don't want is to gas, because that's unnecessarily punishing, because it hits everyone for the biggest amount of damage. I wonder if there's gonna be some enemies in here as well, like the wizards that just gonna plow us with magic. Or another moveset that will render us useless for a moment, because if they don't have something like that, then the enemies are nothing but just sheer obstacles for us to destroy. And no, I'm not evil. Down. Okay, so what do we know about this area? We know that the naval fortress is somewhere in this area. We also know there is a fiery gorge that's apparently always on fire. It should be here as well. We did see the map, and the dot was on the southern part of the island, so I think if we go south, we'll probably reach the fiery gorge, where the stone is going to be from Salamindo. But just like with the last area, which I have to be honest, we did it by accident, getting to the magical kingdom, I want to see if we can get to the naval fortress before we reach the gorge. So I'm going to go to the east, and let's see if we can go east, northeast, something like that. Because I have no idea, I haven't seen on the map the castle. But seeing as I know where the gorge probably is, we can maybe extrapolate where the fortress might be, because it needs to be in this desert. It can be anywhere else. Trapped now. You're trapped in here with me. So come. Come on, girls. I took on 2. You cannot even take 1 by yourself. Come on. You got this, girls. Oh! We trapped ourselves in the same area. It's cool though, so they're using the flow of sand to keep us in or keep us out. Alright. Now let's skip this one. And this one as well. No, we can't skip this. Too many in our way. Take them down. Beautiful. Okay, so we know that the north is going to be a trap that will get us turned around and stuck at the same place. So let's take another route. Yes, do evolve. Give me more experience. Oh, so now we're acting in a cave. have to say, if you look at all the areas, like how they are portrayed to us, you can see recurring elements in it. Oh, beautiful. I think that's the right path. So, do we want to go one of the other two ways? If you do find the gorge before the Nevercraven fortress, we'll look for the fortress after that, because I do want to see it. Even if it's not part of the story. But yeah, what I was talking about. Yeah, if you look at how all the level dungeons are designed, like you do see recurring assets, but every screen is, at least most screens, are very unique looking, and it really helps while playing through a level like this. Makes it a lot more interesting to keep your focus on it. And not to get turned around because you see too many of the same screen. Yes, do you have rust? Are you okay? Are you okay? Yes. I should never have bought the couple wishes. I think I got 4 or something right now, just for free. And there it is. We did it, guys. We got to the fortress just like I wanted. Let's see, is there anything interesting here? Because I'm pretty sure the fortress will be closed for now. The door is shut. Yeah, what do we expect? Because we are not here for the fortress. I wonder if these fortresses are closed because there is still a story mode coming up later that we need to be here. Or they're closed because you already did the part for being here. Because I reckon that every character has their own home station, and Nevercraven is from Hawkeye. The Magical City is from Angela. That they play the story there and then you never go back again. It could be something like that. We'll just have to see. I think we are just over the halfway point of the game. So that means we still have a lot of things to figure out. And enough stories to see. Because trust me, in about, what will it be? Like 15 hours, we still can find so much story. But I can guarantee you one thing. Before the end of this story, Kevin, he's gonna be a boss. Oh yeah, and like we said we were gonna look for the Nevercraven fortress this episode. We did. And it looks like the time is almost there, so let's do 2 more screens. And then we're gonna call it quits for the day. Yeah, man. You know you don't want to fight, but you have to. I love how they also use their movesets as well. Because that makes their damage output so much more. Bullet, come here. Ooh, are we gonna find another tomato village here somewhere? Alright, so got 3 ways to go, so let's pick the closest one we found. Beautiful, this is what I want. Like I said multiple times before, I do want to see as much as I can. And choosing the wrong side just means a good thing, because it means, yes, we see more of the level, and we can just cross that path off for our future travels. And let's heal, because I see that our dear old girl is getting below the 100. Alright, so which way we pick here? Because we're going to the side, left or right. I wanna just keep that side for you guys. I want to say this side, but that's my side. So your side is that side. I want to keep that for now. I want to keep to one side first. Hey, what the hell? Did you just come out of the bushes for me? I didn't know if you know you were here. Do. The Mad Mallard. Oh, I remember this one. Those are the ones from, I think, in Pseudomana. I think those were in the Ice Country as well. Or were they in the desert? No, they were in the desert together with the scorpion ones. Oasis of Din. Oh yeah, we did talk to them about this. Alright, I think it would be a really nice place to stop. So we're gonna explore the entire town, and then we're gonna. Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I need one more thing before we can go. I need one more thing. Woo. Z. Ooh, yes, new gear. A twisted scarf for 1 point. Whoop-de-doo. For her, and for her. Yeah, I'm gonna buy everything. I wonder where it's for. Yes. Is one gonna be the actual headpiece and the other one the accessory? Or are we finally gonna fill the shield slot with something? Ah, we'll see. I first need to check the weapon on the shop first anyway. If this town has any, that's the question. I heard monsters have taken over Naval Fortress. Yes, they did. Gone, all gone. All my belongings are stolen. Watch out for the Navarran thieves. They have a fortress in the east. They're agents and tech merchants and travelers that pass through the area. Come on, you're a bartender. Talk to me. Talk to me, girl. Come on, talk to me. Aww. Oh well. I am actually reacting like a proper person in a bar would. If you are a bartender and you do not talk to your customers, they will leave your ass. Yeah, you gotta pay me attention. I'm the elder of this town. The ancient scrolls say the burning sands used to be lush and green, but people began fighting for the use of mana power until the plants withered and died. Only this oasis survived. The desert has been scarred forever. The scrolls say that when the oasis water dries up completely, calamity will be upon us again. Yeah, always the old guys that know all the information about the next coming apocalypse. And that's why we have old people. They know all the old stories. The weapons and armor cloaks are never awake at the same time. Okay, so if we sleep until nighttime, you'll have another selection? Alright. Oh, so that was the guy that was sleeping in bed. I thought it was his son and that the father was managing the shop. Alright. Okay, we'll find him. I live with Grandma, so I'm not lonely, but I'm not. But Mom and Dad were taken by thieves. Alright. So let's sleep until nightfall. And of course use our seed and plant it in the basket. Hand axe, alright. Would you take? Yes. No, nighttime. Yeah, and of course, after we sleep for the nighttime, we need to make sure we equip everything. Oh god. Yeah, we can save later, it's no problem. Ooh. And these are still the same. No problem, no problem, no problem. We got new armor stuff, so that should be more than great for us to use. See, we want twisted. Oh, it's another choker. No, it's not a choker. It would be way too big to put on your neck. But it's where we need to put it, alright? And Miss Pendant? Yes. Their pictures have changed all to a little bit more aggressive stance compared to what it was before. Yes, beautiful. Yes, and that's where we're gonna keep it for today. Yeah, I think this is a really nice spot. Also a nice thumbnail. So next time we're gonna continue on exploring the desert from the exit of this town. And we're gonna see if we can find the Fury Gorge, where we'll find Salamendo and apparently his stone and probably his power. And that will be down to 2 more elementals. So, but that's for next time. So until then, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. Till next time, Ravens. Bye bye.